Suppose an online store has an item on sale for 10% of the original price. By what percent does the store have to increase the price of the item in order to sell it for the original amount? Okay, first we have to understand the information clearly. So the store gives 10% of the original price. So what is the original price? That is not given in the question. So we can assume the original price of the item is $100. So whenever we have a problem like this based on percentage, and also if there is any unknown quantity, we can assume it as 100. So because percentage means it's per century, the given value has to be compared to 100. So if I assume 100 as unknown quantity in a problem which is based on percentage, so the calculation work will be easier. So 100 is the original price of the item. So now, so what they do is we have to find by what percentage does the store have to increase the price. That means, so this original price is going to be increased by some percentage by the store. So that's what we have to find. I assume this original price $100 is increased by P percentage. Then we get some value over here. This is called increased price. Now they give 10% off on the increased price. That means they are going to decrease this increased price by 10%. So when it decreases increased price by 10%, that has to be equal to the original price, because the question clearly says. So the store sell it for the original amount. So first, so what actually the store wants to make the customers happy. At the same time, the store wants to sell it at the original price. So for that, they increase the original price by some percentage, and then they give off on the increased price. So it comes to the original price. So the customers buy the product at the original price and they feel that they got 10% discount. Okay, now what we need to do is we have to find the increased price for this one. So and also we have to find by what percentage the store increases the original price $100. So that's what we have assumed as P percentage. So now what I need to do is I have to find the increased price. So now let's find, so here the original price $100 is going to be increased by P percentage. Let's find the increased price over here. This is 100 positive, P percentage of the original price, 100 positive, P percent can be written as P over 100. Whenever we have OF of the word in English, it can, in mathematics, it can be written as multiplication. There is P over 100 times 100 is 100, 100 will cancel out. I'm getting 100 positive P. So when this original price $100 is increased by P percentage, the increased price is 100 positive P. Now I'm going to decrease this increased price by 10%. That is a 10% off. So it has to be decreased by 10% off. So when it decreases increased percentage by 10% off, so it has to be equal to the original price, because the store has increased the original price by some percentage and sell it for the original amount. Okay, now let's decrease this 100 positive P by P percentage. Since we decrease, we have to take a negative sign. So I'm going to decrease this increased price by 10%. That is negative 10% of the increased price 100 positive P. So now this increased price has been decreased by 10%. So it must be equal to the original price, that is $100. Okay, now we have to solve for P in this equation. Okay, let's remove the first parenthesis over here and 100 positive P. Negative, this 10% can be converted to decimal, that is 0.1 times 100 positive P equals to 100. Okay, now we find 100 on both left side and right side of the equation. So we can subtract 100 from both sides to get of the 100 over here. This one will cancel out. I'm getting P. When I distribute this negative 0.1 to 100, I'm getting 10. Negative 0.1 times P is negative 0.1 P equals to, we have 0 on the right side. Okay, now let's combine this P and negative 0.1 P. So we can assume there is a coefficient 1 for this P. So when I subtract 0.1 P from this 1 P, I'm getting 0.9 P, negative 10 equals to 0. Let me take the equation over here. So 0.9 P, negative 10 equals to 0. Okay, now I'm adding 10 to both sides because my aim is to solve for P. So negative 10 positive 10 will cancel out. 0.9 P is equal to 10. Then I divide both sides by 0.9. So when I divide both sides by 0.9, this 0.9 will cancel. I'm getting P is equal to 11.111. It keeps going. So, but we have to round our answer to the nearest hundredth. When I round this one to the nearest hundredth, I'm getting 11.11. So that is the store has to increase the original price of the item by 11.11%, so that when they give 10% off, so they can sell it for the original amount. So the answer for this question is 11.11%.